Well, most fights end up on the ground, and if you have someone that's 3 times your size, you need to know how to get them off of you, and you need to know how to end that fight right then and there. There's a lot of things that I like about this. I never thought that I'd be able to sweep a 210-pound guy off of me until I came here. I never thought that I would know how to choke someone out that might endanger me. I never thought that I would know how to do these things. I never thought that I'd be capable of these things, but I'm 140 pounds and I've done it. But yeah, I definitely feel a lot more secure walking around a lot. And a lot of that reason is because we've practiced scenarios in class. Like in the stick and knife fighting classes, we've practiced people pulling knives on each other. I like all of it. I like knowing that I can escape from underneath someone that is 3 times my size. I like knowing that I can take control of the situation at this point. So we have a lot of people here that have been here for, gosh, what is it, 15 years? And they've been a big help. Everyone takes you in with open arms, and I've learned a lot from not just Frank, but the students. A lot of it is because of the people, because everyone's so welcoming. I mean, we get a good laugh in too.
My name is Anthony. I've been training here at IFA Academy for maybe 2 months, and no experience, just a little martial arts whenever I was younger. And already I feel like I've learned so much. I know the basics of grappling now, basic drills with boxing, kickboxing, a little Muay Thai. I feel competent now as an experienced fighter, so it's really awesome. I love training here.
Hi, I'm Reagan Obermeyer. I've been training IFA here for about 1.5 years in both boxing, grappling, and mixed martial arts. I originally got into IFA after I retired from football and I was just looking for another challenge. Coming into IFA, I thought since my football background, and I was really big at the time, I would have a better time fighting people, but that definitely turned out wrong. I learned through getting beat up several times that just thinking or being big and thinking, oh, I have many experiences from football that I'll be able to fight, that wasn't true at all. And I also like the fact that a lot of people here came from different backgrounds or able to help me do different things. They're nice to me, and overall my experience here at IFA has been a great one.
My name is Shawn Brown, been here for 12 years. Wonderful place to be. What brought me in was I was getting fat, and I took a Taibo type kickboxing class, and the trainer went out of business, and I found this. So I saw the informal class and like, hey, sounds like fun. When I came here, I couldn't stop coming back. It was just right up my alley. Started off in the grappling class, and I took to it like, it was meant to be. I've always liked wrestling, but wrestling to me was, WWE until I learned what real wrestling is all about. But even when I was going to those classes, I see the guys doing the boxing, kickboxing, stand-up, like, ooh, that looks fun. I want to play too. And then I see the guys with the stick and knife fighting, so that looks great too. So I eventually had to learn all of it, because each one builds off the other, and in a real life self-defense situation, you never know where you may need to pull out your knife, or any kind of situation where you use weapons, or hand-to-hand combat. You get in a grappling situation, multiple opponent situation. I mean, we've studied every kind of scenario you can pretty much come up with, hand-to-hand combat. Definitely more confident in defending ourselves, because Once I figured out, hey, I got a plan. Okay, if this guy does this, he's gonna go down plan A all the way. 1, 2, 3, take down, mount, back mount, choke him out. 30 seconds, he's gone. He's not gonna see this coming. And that was a real confidence booster, knowing that, okay, I don't care how big these guys are or whatever. If they don't know what to do in those split seconds that they have, if they start some altercation with me, then they're gonna pay pretty quickly. I've been the fittest I've been in my life in here. To do this, you have to be conditioned. Condition is the first thing, first and foremost. People, work out to get in condition. Conditioning is like a prerequisite to learning to do this and do it well. You have to be in shape, and it forces you to. I didn't get in this to get, in shape, to get sexy, but it just happens. If you're working hard and you do the work to get good at this, it's gonna get you in good shape. I recommend this to anyone who wants to learn real fighting skills, who wants to learn what to do in a real scenario, not choreographed or, I've seen, I have kids and kickstart before and things like that, and that's more of a dance and it's choreographed and things like that. But like you say, a real fight is chaotic. It's not pretty. It's not choreographed. It's not what you see in the movies. It's can be real chaotic. But once you've trained in real life scenarios, it can be choreographed by you because you have an understanding of what you can do.
I want to feel entirely confident in myself. I want to be able to defend myself at all times, and I want to continue getting into better shape. And maybe once I reach that goal where I feel secure enough, maybe I'll compete. But for now, I'm content with learning how to defend myself, and I feel like we've done a pretty good job there so far. I don't see it by gender here. I think that everyone treats me equally, and everyone understands. That's not to say that people don't understand that I'm a woman and it can be more difficult in the real world for a woman to defend herself. But I feel like I'm treated equally here. There aren't a lot of women in martial arts, but I don't feel like that matters here. I don't feel like I'm treated any differently than the guys treat each other. I feel that it's important to train with men because that's probably what I'm up against in the real world. Outside of here is someone that's 220 pounds might try to grab me, and I need to know how to defend myself, and I found that I actually can being here. Well, and I've learned that it's not about how much I can bench press or curl at the gym. It's not about how many squats I can do or how much weight I can lift. It's about applying the technique that I learn in class here. Because if you have technique, then you can do just about anything.